All right, guys, we are going to be learning how to edit in Adobe Premiere today. I've instructed you to open your app link and open Adobe Premiere. So this is the screen you should have open now. Your screen will look just slightly different because above this bar, File, Edit, Project, Clip bar, you will see your bar for the app stream and your folder where we went through how to attach your Google Drive. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to follow the instructions for our assignment, and we are going to import our video files that we downloaded. So we're going to go down through and we're going to hit import, and I am going to go to my files that I downloaded, and notice I call it editing clips, and there are my 4 files that I downloaded. Now I can take my mouse and select all of them and click open, and it will bring those files and import those files into my Adobe Premiere program. So I have 4 files selected right now coming into my Adobe Premiere program. All right, so we're going to learn how to do a basic edit and how to actually trim our clips. Okay, we can watch a clip by simply double clicking on it, and it will show up right here in our preview editor. And the toggle buttons are very similar to your VCR at home. There's the play button. So I'm going to press the play button and I can watch this clip. I got a snowboarder coming down in with a plow of snow coming to me. All right. Very, very cool.
Perfect.
All right. Now, these are just stock clips that I downloaded that were free. So there's my first clip. And I can say, okay, well, I like it. Maybe I didn't like it. I'm going to bring my second clip in and play it and see what it looks like. And it's nice and smooth, really no audio, snow skiers just streaming by. So it's just a mountainside shot. It's kind of an establishing shot. This would be called a wide shot. Okay. I'm going to look at my third clip that I brought in, and I'm going to hit play. Every time you double click on the clips, see by it. So this is a really extreme close-up static shot as a skier's coming by really, really quickly. And then here's my fourth shot that I brought in. Nice wide shot, establishing shot. And we got a nice easy pan coming across the slopes. And there's the front nose of a snowboard there, giving us a little framing. Okay, really nice shot. So I like that shot, and I want that shot to be my opening shot. So all you do is click and hold and drag it down into your timeline and let go. When you drag it into your timeline, you will notice that it shows up over here on the right-hand side. And sometimes in your program monitor, you will see that video is smaller than my lines for my safe areas for titles and those types of things. So I actually need to fix that. So how do you fix that? You need to right click on your actual video clip down here, and you need to make it scale to frame size. Scale to frame size. I'm going to click on that. Now my video is correct. So it's what I need it to be. Okay. Now, if you look down at the bottom of your timeline down here, there's a little slider bar. It has a little tiny mountain and a big mountain, and it allows you to zoom into your timeline and make that clip a little bigger. So right now I can see that clip is over 8 seconds long. It's actually almost 10 seconds long. That's a long clip, okay? So I want that clip to actually be smaller, okay? I like the end of it. If I move my cursor or grab the little blue thing and move my cursor through it, I can watch the clip. And I like how it ends right there, so I don't want to change the ending, but it doesn't need to be 10 seconds long. So I'm going to go to the beginning, and if you look, I'm going to slide this clip out a little bit. If I get to the beginning of this clip, I will get this little red symbol you will see there. It's got 2 arrows going both directions. That's my timeline trim, and I can trim this clip down smaller. I want to have this clip start right here, just as the snowboard's coming in. Okay, so now I made that clip. I trimmed it smaller. Now I got a smaller clip. So if I go back and play it now, this is how long my clip is. Now I'm playing my timeline, so I go over to this program screen, and there's my clip. It's about 4.5, almost 5 seconds long. Okay, that's better. I really like that clip, okay? So now I'm going to cut to, I want to find that clip that was a real fast snowboarder coming by. Yep, it's this one. It's a very quick clip. So I really like this clip that speed coming by there. So I'm going to take that clip. That's the next one I want to bring in, and I'm going to bring it down, and I'm going to tuck it right into my timeline and step it in there. Now you'll see those little dot triangles show up, meaning that I've tucked it right in. Again, we have a clip that doesn't match our frame size. So we want to go onto our clip. In the middle of it, you can see where my mouse is. I'm going to right click on that, and I'm going to tell this clip I need it to scale to frame size, and it's going to scale to frame size. Okay, so I'm not doing any transitions right now. I'm just going to play the clip. The clip's going to play through. You can hit the play or the space bar. It'll play through. And then the skier comes by, but he comes by too late for me. That's not fast enough. I want him to come by sooner. Okay, so how did I trim that clip the last time? I trimmed it here, and I got that little red bracket, and I brought it down. So I'm going to bring that clip in just before he shows up. So right there. Now my clip is smaller. I'm going to slide it into place, and I'm going to hit the space bar, or I can go up here and hit the play button. There he goes by and stop. There's the end of my clip. Okay, so now I'm going to find my third clip. I got to edit 3 clips into this. So I want this nice smooth. I'm just kind of showing where we're at and what we're doing. I like this clip, so I'm going to bring it in, and I'm going to put it down here. Now this is a really big, long clip. So my skier goes by, and then I have the slopes there, and it just kind of sits, and this goes for a very, very long time. That clip's way too long, okay? And you will already notice that it is not scaled to frame size. So I'm going to fix that right away. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to scale the frame size, and I'm going to bring it up to where I need it to be. But the clip is just too long. So I can use my timeline edit, and I can bring that clip back and cut it down so it's a much shorter clip, the length I need it to be, because that's going to be important when you start editing for television and commercials where things have to be a specific time frame. Okay, so that clip's done, and I move that down there. Okay, so I've edited 3 clips together. I'm not worried about sound. We're going to go over that and how to put sound in. My video starts here, and my video ends at approximately, there's 16 seconds on the timeline when you look at my mouse. So I'm going to play my video from here, and notice you have a counter on your clip, on each clip, and you have a counter on your timeline down here. So if I go down to my timeline down here, my program, and hit play, the blue cursor starts moving, and you can see your timer in yellow right here moving for you, so you know exactly how long your video is. And it cuts your next scene, and this video is going to stop right there. It stopped, and it's 15 seconds and 9 frames long. Okay, so we've done importing video today. We've brought video in, we've brought video down to our timeline, and we've changed the length of our video by using the red horseshoe symbol. That will change the length of your video. That's editing right on the timeline. Now that works great for what we're doing right here, but it's not always the best thing to do. And we're gonna go over another way of editing so you can get very, very precise, what you would need to be when you're working on a commercial or you're working on a television program where you have to fit specific parameters. Okay, so that's all I wanted you to do today. And then we're going to talk about saving this and rendering this and getting it ready for us to continue to work with. So I want to go up here, and I'm going to go File. I'm going to click on the File thing, and I'm going to save my project. Okay, you should have named your project. We went over that in the last session, but I will take you through that again today as we get started. So I'm saving my project. My project is now saved, and I can close out my Adobe Premiere.